Hi guys, we're back again. Okay, so this video is about, can I buy pharmaceuticals from one country, or HGH in this case, in another country? Okay, so first of all, thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, please write to me directly, www.feedingassociates.com. It's at the top, it's at the bottom under the comments. And send me photos if you think you've been burnt with the HGH or whatever you want to ask. So, one of the things that people have been asking the past probably 6 months a lot is, can I buy HGH that says it's from one country, usually Turkey, in another country legitimately? So the answer is no, not really. Okay, so people have said to me, I was in Dubai and they've got Turkish HGH in a pharmacy. I was in Thailand and they've got Turkish HGH in a pharmacy. I saw in Bulgaria, they've got Turkish HGH in a pharmacy. Now the irony here is that Bulgaria is really well known for making loads of fakes. In Thailand, obviously, you can walk in and buy anything in the pharmacy. So it's kind of strange that they would bother importing HGH from one country to another. So, how does this usually work? Okay, usually what happens is, you've got the official manufacturer. Most medicines made by 3-4 massive companies anyway. This Pfizer, GlaxoSmithKline, Beecham, Wellcome Beecham's, Novartis, you know, they make a shitload of most of the medicines you've got. And then you've got smaller companies that make the medicine inside the country. Okay, so you get the importer, the official, let's say Pfizer, and he brings the stuff into the country and it's sold in that country. Now Pfizer wouldn't want his Turkish HGH sold in another country because he's already got an import license and he already imports stuff into the country. So he wouldn't have that because he wants to sell his prices, his official stuff, in that country. So it means that anything else that you're getting pretty much is going through other channels. Then you've got things like pharmaceutical importers when you haven't got a massive company like Pfizer. And they bring 5-10 different companies, Bayer, Sandoz, Eli Lilly, whatever. And all these massive companies. So he brings them. And usually what you have to do is you go to the Ministry of Health and you take a duplicate copy of the medicine you want to import. They give you the import license and you're allowed to import it as a pharmaceutical importer and sell it. Okay, so now, obviously you won't be having a pharmaceutical import license because, you know, you're just selling a bit of HGH in a pharmacy. So, number one, let's say you want to check. Okay, I'll show you this in a minute here of different countries' medication. So let's say you want to check, you know, does this country import this? Number one, on the internet, there's lists, there's actual lists on the internet which say, and anyone can access them, because let's say I'm looking for some specific medication and I literally get on, type it up, it says recommended retail price, it tells you who the importer is into the country, and it tells you what the medicine is. So when you go into a pharmacy and you get something, and then you think, 1 minute, that doesn't look legit, you check it out, it doesn't match up. So yeah, this is why, no, legitimately, unless it's for a region that shares it, okay, so for example, maybe like Lebanon and Syria, they might share an official import license for a type of medicine that is destined for another country because they've got serious problems. So in that case, maybe you could find something. So the answer is no, you shouldn't go into a pharmacy and buy HGH from a third country because that country's got its real stuff if you want to see real stuff. So, let's start here. What we've got, for example, to prove this point. Here we've got ciprofloxacin from Greece. Okay, the packaging is in Greek, everything writes in Greek, and the price tag, the import label, barcode scanner is also written in Greek. Here we've got a French medicine that's sold in Greece. French. So what would we do in this case? We check on our price list, who's the official importer? And it matches up here and it says one price tag that it's been imported officially, and another one with the what do you call